stop the violence. You feel me? I'm doing this for the culture. And, well, not even just trying to save people's lives from, being a victim to these streets. You feel me? Just talking about past experiences and talking about my knowledge and the things I know and been through in the streets. You feel me? So with that being said, man, always keep your grass cut. Always keep your grass cut because your enemy not gonna come to your table with a plate as your enemy. You feel me? He gonna come as a family member, a friend, somebody you close to. I mean, so always keep your grass cut. And I mean, it's like, I know what it felt like to be betrayed in these streets. You feel me? Like, I mean, so I think betrayal saved my life. You feel me? If it wasn't from being betrayed and catching people betraying me, I would probably be dead for real. Nah, I mean, so like I said, I can probably count on one hand how many people betrayed me that I grew up with. Know what I mean? And then as I got older, I started realizing something. I started thinking back, like, when I was like 17, 18, 16, I was selling drugs and I had pounds of weed and, you feel me? I be noticing, and mind you, that nobody knew where I keep my stuff up with my friends, but shit had come up missing. Now, I mean, you'll see like somebody was trying to break in my stash, right? Because if it was somebody I didn't know, a stranger, they would just bust the windows and pop the trunk, but they tried to pop the door open, and when they couldn't get in, so when they couldn't get in, they just left it like that with the thing in the door that seen that they tried to get the door open, but they couldn't get it open, so they gave up. Anybody else would have just popped the trunk, bust the window, popped the trunk, and went in the trunk and took it. That's how I know it was somebody I knew. But then, like with the situation in the alleyway, I come out to grab some work, and I see my scales sitting in the middle of the alleyway in the snow. I'm just like, how the fuck? That's some weird shit, feel me? Mind you, I live right out back, but where I kept my stuff at, you feel me? So, I mean, shit wasn't adding up. And I think like up to 2011, it really woke me up, and like I started looking at shit different. Like I feel like I was catching up. You feel me? So before like any of these rumors, snitching, whatever, like motherfuckers betrayed me, I just never said it. I just kept it quiet, kept it pushing. I said, man, that shit the past. I ain't in the streets no more. I'm leaving the streets alone. You feel me? But like I said, you can't trust nobody in these streets. Like I said, man, I be talking to my mom. Like this is the shit I don't be getting. Like I be having conversations with Mom Dukes, and I be telling her shit, and she be like, you going crazy. Motherfucker, I ain't going crazy. I know what's going on out this joint. I'm mentally stable. I ain't going crazy. You feel me? I know what's going on right this joint, nah, man. And that's why I say, man, keep your grass cut. Like it's 2024 going on 2025. You can't trust nobody, not even your family out this joint. It's wicked out this joint. Nah, man, crazy as shit. I could go back. Really like, man, motherfuckers, this the era of backdooring and setting up and plotting on your homies. You feel me? You know what I mean? So gotta tighten up out this joint, cause really, you know what I mean? said, man, your enemies come in disguises. They don't show up as your enemy, they show up as somebody else, your friends, your family, and all that. You know what I mean? Watch these females too, man. Watch these females too. You know what I mean? 'Cause these females, the main one, I think probably like 90% of the graveyard filled with men over women. I don't care if it's your mom, your aunt, your sister, your cousin, your niece, your girl, your baby mom. 90% of the graveyard filled with these hood females want to be getting into street stuff, but don't want to deal with street consequences. You feel me? So like, if you're a female and you out here and you getting into something, mind your business, because as soon as somebody do something, they want y'all gonna tell. You feel me? You can't be out here portraying yourself as just getting into all this street stuff and then, that's like, so really y'all can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying, like, stop the violence, man. Like, some God did, like, there's a war going on all over the United States, and all these black people here, and they worry about wars in other countries. So I just think people need to focus on these black communities because it's getting out of hand. And I mean, I see it. It is just crazy. You really gotta be careful. You gotta really be aware of your surroundings out here. You gotta pay attention. I mean, if you know somebody out to get you, man, you gotta pay attention. You gotta watch your surroundings, and you gotta know who is who and how to deal with something. Cause your dog, that just happen every time. Look what happened. They're having a Fulio. They're having a rapper Fulio. What happened with Young Thug. You really gotta pay attention and watch your surroundings. I can keep going. I can name all types of rappers and people that got set up and stuff like that. So you really gotta watch your surroundings because motherfuckers gonna plot against you. And I'm just doing this to help save some lives. You feel me? You can't trust nobody. Because one thing I learned is that people pretend good. People will pretend like they with you, and they'll do shit behind your back that can, that can end your life. You feel me? People will be like, oh yeah, that's my brother in your face, but motherfucker be, oh that's my brother, he do this, he do that, he do this. But behind your back, oh that nigga a pussy, oh that nigga a snake, oh that nigga a rat. They do that all behind your back, but when they get in front of you, oh my nigga dab you up and shit like that. So you gotta really be careful, like, cause people will take action behind your back, but they'll be a certain way in front of your face. So you really, man, just watch who you be around, watch your homies, watch your family, watch all that, like, and that's what I learned, man. I swear to God, that shit saved my life. Being betrayed, really saved my life, because now I see everything for what it is. I keep my grass, because I can see it. I can see a snake from a mile away. I can see a snake from a motherfucking snake. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what type of snake you is. Venomous, garden snake. Bitch, I can see you from a mile away. I could be sitting in my motherfucking mom house and I can see you down in the park watching. Like, that's how far I can see a snake. You feel me? And so, watch your surroundings, man. Pay attention out here to all the young people. Don't take life for granted. Just be careful what you take for granted, your time, your life, because once you did, ain't no coming back. You don't get a second chance to live your life. And media courthouse got a 90% conviction rate. So they throwing Black Lives away like it's nothing. Like they, you know what I mean, they give you that time, you can't get that time back. You feel me? So nah, man, that's just my thoughts, nah, man. That's my message, man. Just be aware of your surroundings, pay attention, know who is who, and if you gotta, you know what I mean, if you got, keep your dog next to you, you know what I mean. Loyalty, real loyalty is rare. You know what I mean? The real is rare, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers, I forgot how you said it. But yeah, man, just like for me, I feel like I'm the last of I'm the last of a dying breed, bitch. I feel like I'm one of the realest motherfuckers. I'm not even gonna say I'm real. I just feel like I'm a true person. I'm a good-hearted person, but at the same time, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't telling y'all no lies about this shit. Like all this shit is real. Like, man, watch your homies, man. Everybody don't be